Hi, Eric Wilson here, independent licensed mechanic with 30 years of experience. Next short while, I'm going to show you the inside story on this 2014 Toyota Camry. Can you make yourself an informed decision? Now, on the front left tire to begin with, you've got about 80 to 90% tread on aggressive snow tires, so definitely lots of tread, especially for the winter time. Now, coming behind the front left tire, first thing I want to point out is this is the left outer tie rod. Now, this is the only thing that holds the left wheel to the chassis, and that is tight. This is the left lower ball joint. Now, this is the only thing that holds the wheel to the. Pardon me. This holds the wheel to the chassis, and this holds the wheel to the steering. So both of these are critical to be tight, and they are. This rubber boot is the outer CV boot. Now, it's full of grease, and if it was ripped, you see grease all over the place. Important not to be, because it lubricates the axle moving forward. This is a sway bar link connected from here up to there, and it's important to be connected because it dampens the sway when it goes around the corner. This is the inner CV boot, and see for yourself, good and dry. So that, and more importantly, look behind it. See how clean and dry that is? That's a leak point. If it was going to leak, it would leak right there, tranny fluid, but that is bone dry. And speaking of bone dry, here's the bottom of the transmission, bone dry, bottom of the oil pan there. I do not see any indication of oil leaks at all. This is a catalytic converter. Nothing wrong with it. Trouble is, though, people are reaching up and going, cut, and laying on the ground, and you're going cut and cut with a Sawzall and getting $100 to $150 a piece for those catalytic converters, and you've got yourself $1,000 repair. Now, if you buy the vehicle, I'm going to put a stainless steel cables on that to stop it from happening, because remember, they're on the ground, they reach up, they hit the cables, they say forget it, and they move on. And that, my friend, costs you nothing. Just a quick perusal under the exhaust. Nice and shiny even. That's pretty surprising. Bottom of the car, I'm not even seeing any surface rust, which is really surprising for a 12-year-old car. Wow, this is clean. Okay, coming in on the left rear tire and brakes, you got about, I'm gonna say, about 20,000 K left in brake. Down a bit, but definitely not out. On the front brakes are brand new. You got like 40 to 50,000 K. In fact, this is a brand new caliper. So a brand new caliper and brakes. So yeah, which is good. Then so you got a 50,000 K on your front brakes. Now your right front strut, if you notice that this tube is full of oil. If it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down here, and that is bone dry. So the the left front strut, sorry. This is important. It's crucial for your stability and for suspension, and it is dry and no cracks, no breaks. Now your left rear tire, again, about an 80 to 90% tread on aggressive snow tires. Lots and lots of tread especially for the winter. Now your left sway bar link connected from there to there, intact, doing its job. Your left shock, same as the front, full of oil. If it was leaking, you see it dripping all the way down there. That is good and dry. Another shot under the car here, exhaust all together. Yeah, I'm not even seeing surface rust. Sway bar link connected from here. The left sway bar link connected from there up to there, intact, doing its job. The left rear strut, spring suspension, no cracks, no breaks, and dry. Okay, right front caliper, brand new brakes, 50,000 K. Your right spring suspension, bone dry, and no cracks, no breaks on your spring. Your right front tire, about 90% tread. The right outer tie rod is tight. The right lower ball joint is tight. The right outer CV boot, good and dry. Right sway bar link connected from there up to there, intact, doing its job. The right outer CV boot, good and dry. The right inner CV boot, good and dry, doing its job. And again, not seeing any indication of surface rust or leaks, which is nothing but good. Okay, the right rear spring suspension, bone dry, no cracks, no breaks. Your right rear tire, about 80% tread, a little less tread on the rear right than you have on the rest, but definitely lots of tread. Your right rear sway bar link connected from there to there. Sway bar link, no visible leaks that I can see. Yeah, no issues as far as I can see so far. Okay, with my scanner plugged in, it says codes found 0. So there is no check engine codes, no cracks in the windshield, dash very nice and clean. Now I'll take you out and show you the condition of the motor. Okay, with the motor running, very, very quiet. Okay, shut off the exhaust with the motor running. Very, very clean. Now, if you buy, you're going to come to me because I'm going to put stainless steel cables like this, wrap them top and bottom of the catalytic converter, and remember, they're on the ground. When they reach up and they try to cut it, they're going to hit the cables and say forget it and move on. Number two, I am going to put both of these things on your car, and what they do, the combination of two will save 15% of gas. I've used them for 30 years, they never fail. This goes right on the motor itself, on the gas line, and this goes into the OBD2 port, and the combination of the two of them, what happens, you get 15% better mileage. In addition to that, I'm also going to give you a couple extra of two more of these. And you can put them on the furnace on your house, the fuel line, the furnace, the gas line, and the gas line on the water heater. And I guarantee you, this will save you 10% of natural gas. Again, I've done it for 30 years. It never fails. It never stops working. So you'll not only save yourself money on the road, you're going to save yourself money in the house as well. And that, my friend, costs you nothing if you buy. I look forward to showing you the inside story on this and any other vehicle, because these are not my vehicles. I am not selling it. I am the mechanic. I'm just concerned is that you know exactly what you're getting. I am the Cowboy Mechanic. Have a good one.